Celebrate good times, come on. Do, 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 do. Celebrate collection, people and pins. Do, 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 do. Hey everyone, welcome back to Singer Family Adventures. I hope you don't mind the totally weird intro. It is time for my monthly collab with many other people involved of celebrating collections, people, and pins. So we've been doing this for almost a year and a half, and the cats are knocking the tripod, so if it shakes, that's why. And the idea is for us to really share our pins and get to show off pins without necessarily buying new ones or doing pin tags or whatever. Just have a category every month, which I pick, and then people involved show anywhere from 5 to 100, 200, whatever, a lot of pins in that category. I'm excited to be with you guys today, and the theme for today is animals. Now, last year we did a theme of cats. That was actually the very first Celebrating Collections, People, and Pins. I will link my video up here. We did one of dogs, but we didn't do animals in general. So this one is animals in general, although most of what I'm showing you today are cats and dogs. And so there is a little repeat from a year and a half ago, but surprise, surprise, I've gotten more pins. I am not going to show you any of my Aristocat pins today. I am going to show you 4 small side collections and then just a smattering of other animals, okay? Actually, I might start with a smattering, but in any case, there are roughly 20 channels below. It's somewhere between 19 and 22 channels. I start losing track. This is not a swap, right? So we don't have to know months ahead of time who we're sending to. This is just a collab. I call it my all good collab. It's all good. Whatever happens, it's all good. And so some people drop at the last minute, some people add at the last minute, but we have a base of like between 20 and 30 people who are doing this, if not every month, like many, many months. So it's really fun. And please go check out the other videos. So animals, let's get into some animal pins. I have my stack of stuff to share with you here. And I think I will start, cats are meowing. Oh, cats are fighting. Hey! Sorry. I think I'm gonna start with The Animal movie, the first Disney movie I ever saw. My dad cried. My dad cries at a lot of things, but Bambi, the movie, you can hear them in the background. This pin has Thumper and Flower in it, and then a couple birds. Hey, 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 hey! Stop it! Stop it! Bess, stop beating up your brother. They're mad because I haven't fed them yet. Anyway, this is part of the Vinylmation series. I really, really love this series, and I don't collect Bambi, but Bambi is a film near and dear to my heart, and so I do have a couple Bambi pins. I got about half or 2/3 of the terrarium pins last year. They were a weird series of pins, but I've never decided how I feel about them. Are they cool? Are they too weird? But here's Bambi in a terrarium with Flower. And there you go. So I've got some other terrariums to show you as well. I actually like this one in terms of just pure design. This is Pascal, and I like how he's big. Some of the terrarium pins, that main character is not shown off very well. I would say that about the Tinkerbell one, which I'm not showing you because she's not an animal. I have Jacques and Gus Gus. And of course they are lovely, and we might be seeing some more mice from other people. And then I do have a smattering of Lion King pins to share with you. So this is one of the ones I'm talking about. Like there's Timba, and I mean, you have to like look carefully to see him in there. It's not, you know, it's not a great pin. Like sometimes pins get too detailed for the size that they are, in the sense that, you know, you can't really see the design. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I will show you, I'm taking off the terrariums just for ease. Kaboom, pins dropping. I don't collect Lion King, but I did put some Lion King and one of him, totally different movie, together for this. This is from a set of 50th pins. I really love that pin. It's an Animal Kingdom one. This is the Donut series from 2018. This is actually one of my traders. You know, some of the pins I'm showing you today may show up on a trader board soon, because they're not my collections. Cats! Cats, how many times can you disturb our video? Huh? Berlioz, Bear, are you mad because I'm not showing Aristocats? Is that what's going on here? Or are you mad because I haven't fed you yet this morning? I think it's because I haven't fed him. I have the Moana that goes with this, but here's one of my favorite animals. I mean, can we just all talk about how Disney does animals so well, whether it's sidekicks or main characters? I am curious, please put below in the comments, who's your favorite Disney animal of all? And what do you think of the sidekicks and the characters? Now, I have a few from Princess and the Frog. I do collect pretty much that whole movie, not just Tiana herself. And I have a few Louis pins. This one, actually Tony gave to me in a swap at one point. And these two are from the new Loungefly set. So I have Ray, I have Louis over here in a spinner pin with Ray in it too. And then on the other side of the spinner, you have Dr. Facilier and Tiana. So there's just some animal action for you. And I am so sorry. Bear, you just keep kicking everything. Are you mad I don't have Aristocat ears on? I decided not to have Aristocat ears on because I'm not showing my Aristocat pins today. So now I'm gonna get into the cats and dogs. I'm also not showing you my Gelatoni collection. So I would say that I collect now all the Aristocats, and then Gelatoni from the Duffy and Friends, like Hong Kong pins and Shanghai pins mostly. And then I have small but growing collections of Figaro and Lucifer. And I gotta say, like, I'm working on this theory in my head that Lucifer and Figaro are the same cat in different lifetimes. Or just, you know, different manifestations of the same cat. So I have these boxes going all up and down my stairs. I will show them to you at some point, but these are my like pin shadow boxes. So right now I only have a few of Lucifer and a few of Figaro, so I've put them in the same box. And many of these are recent acquisitions. Actually, I'm gonna pull them off. I will pull many of these off for you. So my Artland Figaro, which I absolutely love, and that is him with Cleo the fish. I bought two of those the second they came out, and you might see another one of those from one of our friends today. Nina has it as well. This was my first My Cat. I only got this like a month and a half ago, and now I'm on a quest to collect all of the My Cat pins. I did manage to get the Duchess and Madame pin, the Aristocats one. And then I also recently found this for a good deal. Lucifer and Lady Tremaine. So there's also My Cat of Minnie holding Figaro. I don't have that one yet. So that's kind of my grail My Cat. I have the milk carton. In one of my traders, I do have, that I haven't opened yet, somebody sent me the Lucifer, not the Lucifer, the Figaro that goes into that little puzzle set of cats that I had everything except Figaro. I recently opened just a few of these, and so there's Pinocchio and there's Figaro on the bottom. I'm also not showing you my Cheshire today, so I do have quite a few more. Sorry, this is going to be a long video at the rate I am going. I have Minnie with Figaro. I love that one. This one's from the puzzle pieces, obviously. Two more Minnie and Figaro Halloween pins. So cute, so cute. So maybe Figaro's first life was with Geppetto, and then he came back with Lady Tremaine and was Lucifer and all grumpy, and then he came back again with Minnie as Figaro, all happy again. I don't know, I'm just working on theories. I showed this recently. This is another series that I probably will never get all of these. Cats on Brooms, Witch Cats. I just have this one. I got him for like $15 on eBay, but most of these are going for 40 to 50. But they have like all the cats that you could care about. This is a fantasy pin that I actually won on a live sale with Marcy Mouse, and really, really love that. I have just a few more, guys, and then we're moving on to dogs. Speaking of dogs, there's Bruno with Lucifer in the family pin of Cinderella. This is a pin trading night Lucifer from Paris, one of 400. You know, this design appears over and over again, and sometimes they're like really rare and sometimes they're not. But the Paris ones are LE 400. So that's the cats. Now I'm going to move on to a little bit of dogs, if you'll bear with me. Now well, here's my lady. I have my dog Lily, who I love dearly. My two childhood dogs, my first one was Snoopy, who is a beagle. Snoopy was really my dad's dog. Snoopy was 5 years older than me, so very, very close to my dad. And then my dog, my first dog, was Lady. For that reason, and also I just grew up watching the movie, Lady and the Tramp has a very dear place in my heart. And so I do collect Lady and the Tramp, and then I have a bunch of Dalmatian pins, and I sort of go back and forth with like, do I collect the 101 Dalmatians or not? That's another movie that I really love, but like, I don't know. You can't collect every movie you love, can you? Can you? That's why we have million-hour videos here. Okay, this box broke. This box fell, and the glass did not break, but the hinges broke. So here's my Lady and the Tramp. See how well you can see that. I will pull a few of these off, but there's not a ton of them. I actually thought I had more again of these collections. I do have a couple jumbos to end your video with. I really love this series. There's three. There's Tramp Alone, Lady Alone, and then Lady and the Tramp. I'll only pull that one. I have the record from Lady and the Tramp as well, which I owned these records when I was a kid, so like those mean a lot to me. I have this one, which is very sweet. There's a black and white version of that too, which I think was the chaser in that set. I don't have that one. I did get this. I opened 5 of these puzzle pins, and I got 4 ones that I really wanted, so I was super happy. I have this Christmas pin. I have, again, I won't show you all of them. Recent acquisition. This is from the Distinctively Dining that was out recently, the Iconic Scene. And then I do have just a few Dalmatian pins down there. Oops, hello. Again, I'm going back and forth with my Dalmatian pins, whether or not I'm keeping them as a set. This is one I recently got. I think I talked about it somewhere. It is Mother's Day, May 12th, 2002. Now, I like dates on pins. Almost nobody does. But this is a special one to me because this was the first year I was a mother. It was my first Mother's Day. Jonah's birthday is April 26th, so he will be turning 20. And then I will have 2 weeks with no teenagers in my house, and then Rafi turns 13. So I have 2 weeks with no teenagers. How about that? Okay, so my 2 Lady and the Tramp larger pins I want to share with you. This one I've never even taken out of the box. I traded for this recently. It's a lenticular pin. So can you see how the feet marks show up in the puddles? Sorry for the ambulance, I have the door open. It's hot as heck here. Like, it's like 75 degrees in my house, 77. And I'm just working on not turning the air conditioner on. I'm hoping to get to May. I know some of you are still dealing with snow. Now, I have this jumbo Lady and the Tramp. This one was from 2020, and it's one of the first jumbos I've ever owned. And I just still have it in the box. What do you guys do with these marvelous jumbos when you have them? I don't know sort of how to display them. I just sort of keep them and pull them out every so often and enjoy them. But look at that. There's that Iconic Scene again, and look how large it is. It's like bigger than my hand. So, if you go to the other channels, we'll see what other animals there are. There are so many fantastic animals. I did not show you my Winnie the Pooh collection. There's a bunch of awesome animals. I did request that people sort of keep out the Fabulous 5, or, you know, the Fab 5, Fab 6 out of the core of animals, because of course we could all do just Mickey or just Mickey and Minnie. But we're looking at all the other wonderful animals in the Disney universe today. And I am going to be going live tonight on my channel. I am doing a Sunday Night Live every Sunday. I'm calling my Sunday Night Live Pinsanity Pin Sunday. I'm on it by myself tonight, mostly because it's Easter, and I did ask a couple people if they wanted to join me, and they were busy with Easter plans, so I will totally get it if there's nobody watching tonight. But you can watch the replay after this if you're so inclined. I'll just be sharing some other pins, maybe show you the setup in my stairs of sort of how I have all my pin boxes. So I really appreciate all of you for tuning in. Thank you so much for being with me, for spending a little bit of your day with us, and go spread a little kindness. It is a remarkable weekend. It is Passover, it is Easter, and it is Ramadan. Bam, all together. I just had 2 lovely nights of Passover Seder with my boys and people from my synagogue, different people each night, and so that was fantastic. And I hope you're having a fantastic holiday, whatever holiday you may be celebrating this weekend. All right, see y'all real soon.